Asma Kribi never leaves home without her laptop. She's a journalist working in Tunis for the fledgling news agency Tunisia Live. The agency has lofty goals to write well-researched wire copy that's verifiable and balanced. That's something new in Tunisia.
Before the revolution, we only had pro-governmental journalism, and we only had like pro-governmental newspapers which served as propaganda machines for the system. But now we're trying to establish this kind of tradition and this kind of journalism.
Her work takes her to historic locations in Tunis. In 2011, demonstrations were held here in the heart of the capital, organized via blogs and social networks. The protesters managed to oust dictator Ben Ali. Asma Kribi still finds it hard to believe.
The demonstrations on January 14th started from that street, Muhammad Ali Street, and they marched through here. And on this part, I remember there were the military, they were standing there, so people walked from this direction, and they were there, and they went there, and they saluted the army and the soldiers who were standing there, and some of them even asked them, join us, this is everybody's cause. They walked here and they were chanting all these slogans of dégage. They knew that if they could reach the Ministry of the Interior, it will be the end of the system.
These are the editorial offices of Tunisia Live. Many of the online activists who helped topple Ben Ali now work here. But English-speaking foreigners are also part of the team. Their platform was and remains the internet. Many in the Tunisian media are still influenced by followers of the old regime. The agency wants to change that. But it's not only targeting the Tunisian public, it wants to reach other countries as well.
The main idea behind Tunisia Live was to speak to the English-speaking world. It was to inform English speakers about what's happening in Tunisia. That's how everything started.
Tunisia Live began in April of 2011 as a Facebook site. Now it delivers news to editorial offices and broadcasters in Europe and North America. Recently, it added its own website, but researching stories is often difficult.
We had certain cases where we've been denied access. We had cases where people's pictures were erased. We had cases where police threatened us during demonstrations because we filmed them beating protesters. We had a lot of cases like this.
Since the revolution, Tunisia has been in upheaval. Officially, freedom of opinion and the press have been granted, but those rights are new for many Tunisians, and some are afraid they could be withdrawn. In the first free elections, the Islamist Ennahda party gained a majority. The party doesn't officially question the achievements of the revolution, but many of its draft laws could limit civil rights again. Despite all that, Asma Kribi is sure her country has a democratic future.
We have liberals, we have conservatives, we have Muslims, we have Jews, and we think that the peculiarity of Tunisia remains in that diversity. So it's something that we're proud of, and it's something that we want to preserve.
Shift says, well said.